Ukraine and Russia continue to face one of the toughest challenges in history. The war, which is intensifying day by day, is shaking the dynamics of international relations and deeply affecting people. The Ukrainian army continues its counterattack with great determination in the Ukraine-Russia war, which is being followed closely by all people. Let's take a look at the developments in the occupied territories. The Ukrainian army is doing very important work on the front line in Zaporizhia and is holding the advantage of the region. The Zaporizhia region is one of the fiercest areas of the war, and both sides are fighting hard in this region. Recently, the Russian army launched operations to destroy Ukrainian positions in the direction of Staromaiorske, but the Russian army was not successful. The Ukrainian army's defenses were so strong that the Russian army could not continue its offensive and had to retreat. The Ukrainian army continues to strengthen its presence in the direction of Staromaiorske, and it is even rumored that some Ukrainian units in Bakhmut have started to take part in the Staromaiorske direction. Russian sources emphasize that Ukrainian troops in the Staromaiorske direction must be urgently destroyed, because it is thought that if Ukrainian troops strengthen in Staromaiorske, they will move towards Urozhaine. Judging by the developments, these thoughts were not entirely wrong. The Ukrainian army launched an offensive in the direction of Urozhaine. With this attack, Russian troops allegedly withdrew from the outskirts. There is no evidence to support these claims yet. Ukrainian Defense Ministry spokesperson Hanna Maliar made a statement on these events on the Zaporizhia front. Maliar said that the Ukrainian army continued to actively attack in the Robotyne region. On her statement was as follows: "Our heroic soldiers are achieving tactical success in the Malaya Tojmachka and Robotyne regions in the south and continue to gain ground on the borders. However, this is a process, and the concrete engineering barriers built by the Russian occupation forces around the command heights in the region make it difficult to advance. Let no one have any doubts. Our troops will overcome these concrete barriers and liberate the areas occupied by the Russian army. Keep believing in the armed forces of Ukraine. Bakhmut is calmer than before." The Russian army launched a new offensive in the northern part of Klishchivka. The Ukrainian army, which met this attack with artillery, managed to repel the Russian army from its positions. Ukrainian troops continue to advance on the northern front. The areas captured by the Russian troops west of the Zaporizhia river were also liberated thanks to the successful operations of the Ukrainian troops. After this success, Ukrainian troops advanced to Sharvika, Novoyevka, and Nadia and started new offensive in this region. It is expected that there will be activity on the northern front in the coming days. What do you think about the developments in the Robotyne region? What do you think will be the next move of the Ukrainian army? What do you think about the failed attacks of the Russian army? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us.